One, two, 1, 2. Okay. All right. How about that? You guys can hear me now? One, two, 1, 2. Oh, man. Sorry. There it is. There it is. I was wondering why I couldn't hear myself as well. All right. Anyway, guys, let me start all over again, I guess. Once again, this is Joe Burgos of the Pia Cadena Dance School. We are live every single Monday at 2 p.m. on all major platforms. And right now, we are broadcasting, we are live streaming to Instagram, to Facebook, to Twitter, to YouTube, all at the same time, all in an effort to go ahead and keep our community completely in the know of everything that's going on in the Pia Cadena ecosystem. So sometimes we broadcast on Fridays at 2 p.m., depending uh, how busy we are going into the weekend. And this weekend is going to be busy, so stay tuned, guys. All right, a lot to talk about. If you want to join in the conversation, this is the reason why we go live, guys, and we don't pre-record this, is so that you have an opportunity to go ahead and ask us questions, give your opinions, your concerns, your suggestions. We want to know everything so that we can better serve our community, guys. All right, and what better way to do that than to go really, really uh, um, at it by going live? Okay. So let's get to it, guys. Again, I apologize for the beginning. We were muted. I unmuted ourselves, so now you guys should be able to hear me. So a big thank you for everyone who allowed us to supported us at your eye. Amazing from everybody from the people who bring out the chairs, of course, the staff of Riverside Park South. Uh, really unbelievable. Unique Sounds Entertainment, DJ Ray Colon, DJ Pedro did an amazing job once again. Pierre Canela coming in with the classes, with the performances. We had a surprise performance by our new belly dance instructor, Anna, last night. Did amazing as well. So all of those pictures, all of those videos are now on Instagram and on YouTube and on Facebook, guys. So go and enjoy. Try to find yourself in the crowd out there. We had an amazing time. We made memories, and we look forward to our 13th year going into next year. Yeah, that's right. We've been there for 12 years, guys. 12 years over at Pure Eye, and every year we make memories. And we're really happy that after the pandemic, we were able to resume peer party. So again, thank you if you went out there and supported us physically. Thank you very, very much. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you supported us mentally or from the heart because you couldn't make it out there, that's okay too. Hopefully, you make it out there next year. And next year, it's actually going to be 5 weeks long, guys, because June next year has 5 Sundays. So very excited about that, as we'll be able to pull out one more week. And if you're hearing this, guys, and you know of an outdoor venue out there that would love to have us run the show, please reach out to us. Let us know because we would love to do that. We'd love to do outdoor events. And speaking about outdoor events, we're going to be out in Jersey City, New Jersey for the month of July. So if you'd like to join us over at Grundy Park, take the PATH train to Exchange Place. And literally, it's a 5-minute walk down the pier so that you can see the live music that Pia Canela is there teaching classes that Unique Sounds Entertainment is putting together with live music, and of course, a bunch of sponsors there throughout the month of July. And then in the month of August, we're back with the Open Streets program with Salsa Stories, and that leads us to El Clemente in the Lower East Side. We'll be up on 116th and First Avenue, a bunch of other places in the Bronx as well, and in Manhattan. So please let us know where you would have us be outdoors so that we can bring the party to your neck of the woods. Okay. Everybody's saying, yes, we would love more outdoor parties. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Elena says, I love salsa stories. That's great. I love the pier in New Jersey. That's good to know, Reina. Come out in New Jersey. Jersey City, guys. It's not another country. It's right over the river. I think you guys will really enjoy it. Okay. So, all right, let's move on. As far as events, let's talk about events first because we have a lot of stuff cooking up. Number one, guys, don't forget that July 8th, we are back at the Copacabana. That's right. For the Cocotazo Social. Cocotazo Social is live on our online store. All you have to do is buy your tickets. Remember, today is the last day to buy them for just $25. So if you're listening to this live stream, what are you waiting for? Go out and buy your early discounted tickets. These are the early bird tickets. They go up $5 tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you're in with the discounted tickets. So July 8th, we're going to have Grupo Candela, uh, amazing hardcore salsa dura band plus a guest person is going to be there. You don't want to miss that. Let me just say, the trombone section is going to do very, very well. And then we have performances by Pia Canela Dance School and some other invites that we have for two other dance schools. Hopefully, we'll be able to confirm those by this Friday, guys. All right. So again, first things first, July 8th, Saturday, we're back at the Copacabana on our usual second Saturday of the month with the Cocotazo Social, DJ Cocotazo. Starting the doors open up at 6 o'clock. Buy your tickets online early, guys. Number one, it helps us determine how many people are going to come. That way, we can actually go ahead and put together a great event depending on our budget. Number two, between 6 and 7 p.m., if you already have an online ticket, guess what? You get a free drink as you walk in. You get free appetizers between 6 and 7 p.m. At 8 o'clock, we'll have the lesson, right? And then we're just going to have one hell of a party with the band coming on at 9 o'clock. So, again, if you have an opportunity to join us July 8th, guys, it's all about Copacabana. Now, some people have been asking us, do we have parties elsewhere? Yes, on July 21st. And you're going to hear this first. On July 21st, we are introducing a new venue. It's called Il Bastardo, the bastard in Italian, Il Bastardo. And it's over on 27th Street between 10th and 11th Avenue. If you have an opportunity to join us there, it would be great. It's going to be on Fridays. And the party is still, I'm working on the details, guys. But we know we have set the date, July 21st. We're going to be at Il Bastardo. Salsa, merengue, bachata, cha-cha-cha, performances, the whole deal on a Friday night, guys, in Midtown Manhattan. I think you guys are going to really enjoy that. So, yeah, I can see you, Bianca. All right. So Bianca is here. If you have questions for Bianca, feel free to go ahead and ask away, guys. Ask away. All right. So a lot of people joining us today. Look at this. Wow. All right. Welcome everybody. All right, let's continue. So again, as far as events are concerned, for the month of July, Cocotazo, July 8th, second Saturday of the month. The third Friday of the month will be, I believe, at Bastardo on July 21st. More information, because that's a new venue. More information about that, hopefully by this Friday. Okay. Our practicas are happening every single Friday. Thank you again to everybody who came to the practica on this past Friday and actually surprised Bianca and I with a special, very special card, very emotional card, and at the same time, a cake in honor of the birth of our daughter. So we're super excited. Thank you so very much. We love connecting with our students, and it was very, very sweet. So again, the Practica, if you guys don't know, is a practice party for beginners where we bring the club to you. So I know a lot of beginners out there intimidated to go out dancing and use the moves that they just recently learned. Well, guess what? At Pia Canela, we have a practice party. We call it a Practica, where it's meant only for level 1 and level 2 dancers for our beginner ranks. And it's on Fridays between 8:30 and 10:30 p.m. All in an effort to get you guys to use your moves, because if you don't use it, guys, you lose it. So we want you to use what you've learned in a classroom as quickly as possible. So again, that's on Fridays. This Friday, we have DJ Merck. Okay, and I'll try to be there if I can. DJ Merck is going to be in the house. Come down and support. As the more you support our events, the more we can do, guys. Simple as that. Very, very, very simple. Okay. Oh, we have a question. Let's see. Jonathan says, when you get a chance, would you mind talking about the Puerto Rico trip? I might be traveling there soon. It would be great to join you guys there if there are any events going on. Are there events, Jonathan? Absolutely, we're going to talk about Puerto Rico. Let's talk about it now. For those of you that don't know, Via Canela is heading to Puerto Rico. We haven't been down there since the pandemic. We'll be out there teaching, performing, and taking our students to enjoy La Isla del Encanto. So we are traveling from July 10th through July 17th. Okay. We are arriving at San Juan. We will spend 3 days in San Juan. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, doing excursions or just hanging out at the beach. Whatever people want to do, we will organize for them. And then guess what? On Thursday morning, we have transportation that'll take us from San Juan all the way down to the southern part, Ponce. It's about a 2-hour drive. And in Ponce, we'll be attending from Thursday until Saturday the Puerto Rican Salsa Congress, which has been moved to Ponce at the Ponce Plaza Hotel and Casino. So we'll be there for that. And then everybody comes back on Sunday or Monday or stays a while. I don't know. So again, if you are interested in do that, all you have to do is join us on our private WhatsApp chat. Please email us, joe@viacaneladancers.com. You can also join the Facebook invite that we recently created, that Bianca just recently created. There it is. Okay. She says, we also just created a Facebook invite and we have a private WhatsApp chat with the latest information in that. So we will take care of where you're going to stay or work with you towards getting a stay for you guys, getting you the tickets for the Congress, getting you the tickets for any excursion, for the transportation, all that. We will work on it with you guys. Okay. So all you have to do is first and foremost, get in contact with us via email, or you can go ahead and simply text us to 212 924 6160. Here, I'll put it up right now. So that way you guys can go ahead and get added to the WhatsApp chat. Once you get added to the WhatsApp chat, you'll be in the know because we're talking about this trip every minute now because it's getting closer and closer. All right, tickets are still reasonable. If you were planning on flying, some of us are again. If you're planning on staying the whole week, fly into San Juan. It's a little less expensive, a little easier to get to because it's a hub. Or if you're only planning on going to the Ponce Salsa Congress, fly straight to Ponce. I believe leaves only from Kennedy. Uh, we are JetBlue fans, so uh, fly JetBlue. All right. Let's see. Hopefully that answers most of your questions. If you have more questions, Jonathan, just post it here and we'll try to address it as quickly as possible. But again, if anybody out there is interested in going with us, we have our dance company traveling down to Puerto Rico, plus Bianca and I as well. So it's going to be a fun weekend. Again, workshops, social dancing, live music every single day of the Congress. Uh, Plus, you get to hang out with us. What better way to spend a nice little trip to Puerto Rico? All right, what else is going on? El Baile on Thursday. Some of you are not beginners and you want to try something a little stronger. So on Thursday nights, every Thursday, we have El Baile, which is happening at Club Cache. Doors open up around 8 p.m., I believe. And fun time out there. Elena's been teaching the classes there along with the music of DJ Coronel and DJ Alejandro. So if you have an opportunity, come down and have some fun with us. All right. This Thursday, classes, we're going to talk about classes in a bit, but since we're talking about events, my classes will be canceled this Thursday because on Thursdays we have a higher level classes. And instead, we've decided to, as announced in the classrooms, have a class outing. So this Thursday, June 29th, all high level classes, my classes are going to be canceled because we're all going to be heading to Lincoln Center. At Lincoln Center, we have a free event featuring Jose Alberto El Canario. Okay. Jose Alberto El Canario is going to be performing at Lincoln Center. I believe the lesson there is at 7 p.m. The show begins at 8 p.m. Tickets are free, so get there early because in reality, it's a limited amount of people that will be allowed on the dance floor, and then everybody else has to kind of dance on the concrete sidewalk. So if you want to get on the dance floor, get there early. Jose Alberto Canario is sure to bring a big crowd, and we'll have a great time with us. Pie Canela Dance School will be out there in force. I'm taking the entire dance company out there with me. So if you see a Pie Canela t-shirt, say hi to us. So that way we know that you're there supporting us as well. All right, Bianca says there's a question from our students. Are you selling full passes for Tri-State Salsa Festival? How much are passes and where can we purchase? Yes, we are selling them. Hold on one second. I'll tell you how much they are. And you can buy them on our online store. We're going to be sending out an email today about that. And the passes are 165 for a full pass, guys. $165 for a full pass gets you access to all the workshops, all the socials, all the competitions, all the social dancing that's going to be happening this weekend. Okay, and that's the last event we'll talk about. Tri-State Dance Festival is going on this weekend. We've been talking about this for months. Again, it's in Stamford, Connecticut, so you have to drive out there. If you want to get a hotel room or some close where you can stay. If not, it's only about an hour from the city. And we'll be out there as of Friday all the way until Sunday, performing social dancing and going ahead and teaching. I'm the MC of the competition, so it should be a lot of fun out there. Say hi to me if you're out there. And again, go straight to our online store, and you'll be able to buy yourself a full pass for 165. Okay? All right, let's see if you have any questions, guys. Again, if you have questions, please go ahead and type them in as we are live, where we can address it as quickly as possible. That's the reason why we go live. If we pre-record this, then we won't get to answer your questions as well. So Jonathan says, thanks for the info. Absolutely. And get on the chat, Jonathan. Get on the chat so we can get you situated and get you down to Puerto Rico along with us. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the classes that are happening this week. We got a lot of new classes as we finish off the month of June. We got a lot of new classes. 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 We got a Today, Monday, June 26th, I am starting a new cycle of level 1, 2, and 3 salsa on 2 classes. So you've been waiting to take classes with myself. This is your chance, guys, to join in. Yes, tonight at 6:30 we start with level 1, 7:30 level 2, 8:30 level 3. Let's have some fun tonight. Yes, salsa on 2. Spread the word. Get some people into the school as we finish off the month of June and start July. You can also join the samba class, which is in week number 2. That's at 7:30, and Samba level 2, if you're already past level 1, is at 8:30 p.m. Open level classes, Latin jazz, commercial dance, contemporary fusion, happening at 6:30, 7:30, and 8:30, respectively. Okay. Keep in mind, guys, at our school, we have two types of classes. We have open level classes, which means you can just jump in at any time. The instructor is not following a curriculum. He basically does something completely different every time. The curriculum-led classes, which is the base of our school, are different. So if you have no prior experience, always best to start in the first, at the latest, the second week of the class cycle, join level 1, and then climb the ladder from that point. All right. Whew, lots to talk about. Let's see what's happening on Tuesday. Tuesday, June 27. Yes, is the second week of my musicality class. If you missed last week, you missed a great class. Don't miss it. This week, come down. We're going to be talking about all the instrumentations at 6:30 p.m. and then body isolation right after that at 7:30, and my salsa spinning class at 8:30 p.m. Plus, we have cha-cha, merengue, zouk classes galore. All right, salsa on 2, bachata, hip hop classes is a new cycle. All those classes are already going on. Check out class schedule to know what week they're in and if you can possibly join those classes. Wednesday, June 28th, it's all about Kizomba. They are still open. They're in the second week, so it's still time to join that class. Everything else is in week 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. My bachata class is in week number 4. So if you have prior experience, come down. If not, best to join the Friday classes. We'll talk about that in a bit. On Thursday, June 29th, again, my classes are canceled. All rehearsals are canceled. I'm taking the entire dance company out to go see Jose Alberto Canario at Lincoln Center. But Genji's classes are still going on. That's the salsa on 2, level 1 at 6:30, and currently in week 5. Bachata level 1 also in week number 5. Yes. On Thursday, we also have the second week of hustle classes, level 2 and 3. Second week of swing classes, level 2 and 3, which are open for new people to join. Last but not least, Friday, June 30th, guys, we have every class open, but they're in the second week. Okay. So you can join salsa on 2 level 1 at 6:30, bachata level 1 at 7:30, salsa on 2 level 2 at 6:30, bachata level 2 at 7:30. We also have the bachata and partner work, sorry, bachata and salsa on 2 partner work level classes at 6:30 and 7:30. And this Friday is a new cycle of swing classes with Ron at 6:30, along a new class of hustle at 7:30. The beautiful part about Friday is you have a choice of all these classes, and they all end at 8:30 p.m., allowing you to just flow into the practice. You're there already. Why not just go straight into the practice party and use your moves, guys? We're really pushing the práctica because we really believe that it's the best way to go ahead and enjoy and learn the dance styles that you guys are picking up in the classrooms. Because if you don't use it again, you end up losing it. Oh, Candela's here. Candela, what's going on, man? We actually are. I was about to give you a call because I want to make sure that we interview you. So if you're still out there, maybe we can make that happen either later today or definitely at the latest Tuesday or Wednesday, so that we can introduce you to our community. Yes, Grupo Candela is going to be at the Copacabana, guys. I'm so excited. This band is hardcore, and they're going to bring it. So it's going to be an exciting night on at the Copa on July 8th. All right, let's see what else is going on. Bum, 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 bum. Talked about new classes. Cache, Cocotazo. Yes. Let's see. We have some comments here. How's the baby? Baby's doing great, guys. She's in week number 5. Mommy and daughter are very healthy, I'm happy to say. Okay. People from Atlanta. What's going on, Atlanta? Good to see you. She says, let me know when. Maybe can I bring you in now? I don't know. How about right now? Can I bring you in right now? Let me know. I think I can make that happen. I'll send you a link. I'll bring you into this broadcast right now. It'd be awesome to do that. All right. What else is going on? New York Salsa Congress, guys. New York Salsa Congress is happening in Labor Day weekend. It closes off the summer pretty much unofficially, and we will have tickets for sale for that as well. Okay, so if you're planning on going to the New York Salsa Congress, let us know. The quicker the better, so that way they can see that we're trying to sell tickets for them, showing them our support as well. All right. Let's see what he says. Let's go. He says, all right, hold on a second. Hold on, guys. You guys are in for a treat because I know, Bianca, but if I have him here, why not? Let's see if I can bring him in. One second. All right, hold on. Let's see. Oh, uh, oh no. Yes, I think I can bring him on. All right, hold on. I'm gonna send you a link. Uh, hold on, guys. This is worth it. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to get you on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, come on. This thing is acting up. I have an idea. Oh my goodness. Why is this acting up right now? Is it Candela Entertain? I think this is it. Okay, here we go. All right. So Candela, I just sent you a link. Click on that link and hopefully I can bring you on. It'd be awesome to get this interview done right here. Sorry for those of you that are waiting, but you know what? This is going to be good because we can talk a little bit about Candela, Grupo Candela. I'm so excited. Okay. Anyway, I think we've covered everything. As far as this coming week, guys, again, if for information regarding all our classes, please go to piacaneladancers.com. And what you also want to do, guys, is join as quickly as possible. Some of you got lucky because we came down to the pier and we gave you a week free. Some of you have not, and I'll give you a better deal. All right. One of the best deals that we have right now uh, is to join our dance school. And guess what? $30 for 30 days. How about that? For the price of one class, you can go ahead and join for 30 days so that you can go ahead and experiment and take in and try out all the classes that we have. Yes, we have salsa, we have bachata, we have merengue, we have cha-cha, swing, gospel, hip hop. The list goes on. Belly dance, samba classes, ballet classes, dembow, reggaeton, heels classes. Really awesome stuff. So if you have a chance, join us, guys. I think the best deal in New York City right now, $30 for 30 days gives you an opportunity to go ahead and check out all the different classes that we currently have. What is this? Okay, so again, we're waiting for Grupo Candela to see if they can go ahead and log on. Ah, oh well, I don't know what's going on there. All right, I think we did it. Okay, so we're waiting for him to come on. What else can I talk about? So again, guys, don't forget if you are new to our school, we go live streaming every Monday at 2 p.m. in an effort to go ahead and simply keep everybody informed. Yes, sometimes we do that Friday as well when we have a packed weekend. Yes. So we talked about our new classes, we talked about all of our events. We gave thank you to the people that joined us over at the Practica. It was very heartfelt and sweet, and of course at the pier as well. And look, he's here. All right, hold on one second. Let me see if I can bring Eric on. Oh, so excited. Let me see. I've never done this live. Usually we program this. Hey, Eric, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing?
Hold on one second. Ah, log off of this. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, sir.
There he is. Okay, awesome. Guys, if you don't know who this is, this gentleman is the leader of one of the hardest salsa bands and hardest working, I should say, right now out there in New York City in the tri-state area. They're going to be joining us at the Cocotazo Social in the Copacabana on July 8th. Let me reintroduce Eric himself from Grupo Candela. How you doing, Eric?
Not bad, man. Thank you for having me.
Awesome, awesome. This is a little impromptu, so why don't you give us a little background on Grupo Candela, its origin, so that we can know, and what type of music, while I get all my questions ready,
Sure,
because
man,
this
no
just came out
problem.
of nowhere.
So I used to be an ex-member for an awesome band down in New Jersey, but now I'm in Newark by the name of Swing Combo. I am no longer with them, but I decided to create my own project. I have amazing musicians from all over the United States, but they reside here in Jersey. You might know a few of them by Mr. Rafael Parejas, Daniel Arboleda, Brian Tiviri Pozo. He plays a lot in Taj. Like I said, I have amazing musicians playing with me. Like he said, we are definitely getting our schedule up to date, and we have been booked to so many places, and we are so happy to be part of your Cocotazo down in Copa. It's definitely an honor for us because I admire you and I respect you to the fullest. And for me to be part of one of your events, it's amazing. You've always been good to us, and we're trying to bring good salsa music to you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I mean, speaking of which, a lot of people don't know the type of music that you guys play. You know, I do, obviously, but let our crowd know. And I apologize for the people who are just joining us right now and are having a little hard time trying to see it. I'm trying to fix it because this was kind of impromptu. But if he has time right now, I got to work with his schedule. So let me know if that
So the
fixes it, Maggie.
music that we play is salsa para el bailador.
Hmm.
Our salsa is hardcore. It's salsa dura, salsa fast. If you love to dance, our music is the type of music that you want to dance to. We do a lot of covers. We do have a few songs of our own, which we haven't put out there yet, but we do have a lot of cover songs like Ismael Miranda. We got Tony Vega. We have El Gran Combo. We also do things from um, who La Ponceña. So we have a few
There we go.
medleys. We have a few cha-cha songs, to slow down the pace. But we do a lot of hardcore music, but majority of them are covers right now.
Awesome,
Yes.
awesome. And tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, how did you get started in the music industry?
So I started as a writer. I was a lyricist for a long time. Um, I grew up with a company by the name of Double Platinum Records down in Union City, New Jersey, by Mr. Eric Morello, a Colombian gentleman that graduated with me high school. Unfortunately, may he rest in peace. He's no longer with us. He's the gentleman that wrote the song for that movie. Um, the name of the song is "I Like to Move It, Move It." He was the producer, the writer, and everything on that song. And he produced a lot of amazing musicians like Mark Anthony, La India, Brenda Kishtar. In merengue, he did Proyecto Uno, Proyecto One. So I grew up in that atmosphere. After I became, a lyricist, I started working with Swing Sabroso. I wrote a few songs for them that never went out because, unfortunately, Mr. Ray Rodriguez passed away of cancer. But I developed an amazing friendship with the band, and when they created a band, they took me in, and I started singing with them. And like I said, I'm no longer with them, and I decided to do my own project with the help of Mr. Jimmy Bosch. Gave me a good reference with a lot of people, and um, I got great musicians behind me, and an amazing singer by the name of Mr. Angel Contreras, a Cuban gentleman that came from Cuba to Canada. In Canada now he's singing here. So I have a great team behind me, and we putting good music out there, and we're making a lot of people dance.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I mean, we here at Via Canela Dance School, we stress that dancers should be always trying to listen
That's,
to and dance to live musicians, live music, because you know one thing is to hear a track, a pre-recorded track, and to know when the hits, to know when the riffs, when the breaks are going to come, and that really, you know, that's okay to be creative with that, but to really challenge yourself is to hear live music when it's being created right on the spot, when we don't know if it's going to be 8 bars or 12 bars because you guys are changing it up in reaction to how the dancers react on the dance floor. And the real dancing happens when you can be as improvisational as the musicians themselves. So that's from a standpoint of the
yeah.
dancers. How, as a musician, do
Mhm.
you see that from standing on stage watching us?
Well, to be honest, I'm on both sides because before I was a singer, I was also a dancer. You know, I was had the pleasure to learn from a lot of people, especially Mr. Marcos Nieves in MDN Studios. I had a privilege to dance with Ismael Otero from Caribbean Soul, Mr. Mario B. So I always took different classes, in different situations, not only to help me with my dancing, but also to help me with my
Right.
music. You know, so when it came to being on the other side of of the world of dancing, me singing, it was amazing to see everything that I learned be used by other people that was taking classes. You know, it it is so important to take classes and learn from amazing people that you know are providing you these instructions on how to use your steps, because for us in the other side, but when we're singing, we love that. That's the best type of applause a musician could get, seeing people dance and love what we're providing out there is amazing, and we love to see people dance, and that's one of the reasons that the type of salsa that we provide is, we like to provide that type of music.
Awesome, awesome. I mean, it used to be that people used to, that Tito Puente apparently started as a dancer as well, and he said he used to say that because of that background, it changed his music forever. You know what I mean? So I'm assuming that as a musician, or there's a big relationship between dancers and musicians and dancers that go back and forth. And I can only imagine what it's like to actually be playing music live and watching an entire crowd going nuts, and you on the spot deciding, hey,
Uh,
we're gonna put in more. Let's give the piano more time because they're loving it, or let's give the cowbell player the
yeah,
spotlight because they're loving it. How do you on stage just make that decision? And give us a little bit of insight. As a dancer, we see people signaling and all that stuff, but I pick
yeah,
up on a few things, but the dancers are oblivious to what's happening because they're out there enjoying the music. How give us a little insight as a musician. How do you make those changes?
yeah. So basically, some of the songs are normally about 4.5 minutes to 5 minutes. Okay, that's the standard song. But when you're on stage, and you see the people enjoying what you're playing, we like to extend the mambo, which is the section in which the horns and the percussion come in, on their own without any words, to have the people enjoy the dancing. That just elongates the song a little bit more, and it gives the ability of the dancer to enjoy the song and dance more instead of the just 5 minutes. I know that some people at times get mad because the songs are too long and they get tired, but dancers love to dance, and the more the more we play and the more that we see them dance, the more that we enjoy playing for them, to they go enjoy themselves on the dance floor. The decision comes from the music director. The music director sees, while when we're performing, and he notices that the dance floor is full and everybody's enjoying it. He just elongates the song by giving a signal to the brass or the percussion, to continue the song. But at the same time, it is the dancers that dictate exactly, how long a song is going to be, because the more that you enjoy the song, the longer we'll make it.
Awesome, awesome. And as a dancer, I don't know who determined that we have to dance from the beginning to the end of the song. Because if a
You
song
don't?
is that long, especially if it's live, why? And if it's a great band and it's kicking, why stop it, right? So the dancers have to just say, hey, this is as far as I go. I need to take a breather, and it's okay to say, hey, let's recoup a little bit later. Or simply move on to pick up another dancer at that point. There's no set rule that says, hey, you have to stick to somebody. It's mandatory. It's not rude. Just simply explain, I'm tired, and move on to the next person that you want to dance with.
Just switch a partner, grab your next partner and make a dance. It's easy to just jump into it, in a dance routine. Just jump in, grab the partner, and spin her around, and then tag out and make another person come in. It goes both ways.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, guys, if you're just watching this right now, we have an impromptu interview with Mr. Eric from Grupo Candela, who's going to be joining us on July 8th at the Copacabana for our Cocotazo Social. So happy to have you here, explaining a few details and introducing you to the Pia Canela community. We should definitely do like a formal interview. Absolutely, absolutely. We'll make that happen. We'll make that happen. So, last question, I guess. Are you excited to be at the Copa?
Yes, it's been a while since I've been at the Copa, and especially for one of your events. Our last event together was an exchange place, and I enjoy watching you teach. I love your family. The last time I saw your wife, she was still pregnant. So, by the way, congratulations to both of you. Her carries you well. And I hope the mom and daughter, they're doing well.
They are. I mean, that's a blessing to say that they're both healthy and we're moving forward. So, Eric, thank you so very much for dropping in. We'll make this an official interview a little bit later. For those of you that had just dropped in, you missed an impromptu interview with Mr. Eric from Grupo Candela again. Absolutely, absolutely. We'll do something more formal because I really like to get into the music, and we did something with all of the bands that we've invited over to the Copacabana. I'm looking forward to doing it with you as well, because we try not only to bring entertainment to our dancers, but we try to educate our dancers, our community, as much as possible. And the more they're educated, the more they're going to appreciate the bands, and the more they're going to look and say, oh, look, the bongo is about to play. He's going for the cowbell. He's doing it. Let's all get on the dance floor as quickly as possible. And that is part of their musicality. It's part of their dancing.
Remember, dancers also is what's keeping live music alive, and we need each other, because without dancers we wouldn't have live music, and without live music, dancers will just require on DJs, and you don't get to enjoy the same atmosphere when you have a live band performing a song. So remember, we need each other, and kudos to you, man, for keeping up the step. You've been here for a while, showing your steps and demonstrating what good dancers are. And like I said, man, I respect you to the fullest, and I appreciate the fact that you're giving us this opportunity to work with you. And, we're looking forward to the future.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Eric, for jumping in on our live stream. All right.
Awesome. We'll be talking.
Yes. All right, guys, you heard it here first. Grupo Candela will be at Copacabana on July 8th. Today's the last day to buy some discounted tickets, so jump on that bandwagon. If not, tomorrow they go up $5, and every week they go up $5. You don't want to pay $40 at the door. You want to make sure that you can get the best value that you can, and we try to offer that to you guys. Okay, we'll have a formal interview with Grupo Candela in the next coming days, where we can just do a deeper dive into their music, what inspires them, how do they see the dance world, and hopefully how you guys can further appreciate them when they come down to the Copacabana. All right, guys, that does it. That was exciting, huh? I definitely invite any band that's out there that wants to come on and talk a little bit about their music on our live stream anytime. In the meantime, guys, my name is Joe Burgos of the Pia Canela Dance School. This has been great. I will see you hopefully on Friday at 2 p.m. as we go into the July 4th weekend featuring the Tri-State Dance Festival. Get your tickets for that, guys, and I'll see you on the weekend. Have a